Hello everyone, welcome to VGuru channel. Today's topic food components 7th class science. Before entering the topic, please like, share and subscribe VGuru channel. Today's topic food components. Children, what is your favorite food? Yes, is it sufficient for you? Okay, if you didn't take food for a day, what will happen? If you didn't get food for 2 or 3 days, what will happen? To knowing these answers, let us discuss our food components class 1. Okay, children, observe some packets which you are eating, like potato chips or noodles pack or milk pack. We can see the food items are like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, so on. So all the food items have different types of components. So children, your favorite food is not sufficient for you, because if your favorite food is dal contains 70% of water, 20% of proteins and 9% of carbohydrates and 1% fats. So we need all the type of components. What are the food components? Yes, the food substances included are the food components. Those are vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, proteins and fats, included fibers and water. So these are the essential food components. So children, your favorite food is not sufficient for you. So we should take all the type of food items. And how should we know? Yes, by testing. The components of food substances can be tested easily through simple experiment. We can do simple experiments. The first experiment is take the food items like potato slices or chapati pieces or rice or bread slices, and also take iodine drops. To make iodine solution, we will take iodine crystals and add few drops of water to dilute it. After dilute, we can take few drops of water and drop on the food items. Then these food items can be changing into black or dark blue color. It will conclude the food items present. In that food items present the starch. We know children, the starch and carbohydrates are the same. And the next experiment is fats. Test for the fats. Take the food items and also take a white paper. So pour the food items like oil or ghee or another. Pour these drops on the paper. Rub it. Observe what will happen. If the paper changes translucent, it will concluded the food item included fats. And the one more experiment is proteins. Test for proteins. Take 2% of copper sulfate solution, 10% of sodium hydroxide solution, and take food items also. For preparing copper sulfate solution, take copper sulfate and add 100 ml water. Dilute it. Then we will get copper sulfate solution, as well as sodium hydroxide solution. Take sodium hydroxide, add 100 ml water and dilute it. We will get the sodium hydroxide solution. Now take the food item. If the food item is solid, we will mix. We will grind it either paste or powder. Pour this powder or paste in a fresh test tube and add a few drops of like a 2% copper sulfate and 10% sodium hydroxide drops in the test tube. Then we will get a dark yellow or a brown color substances. Then this experiment concluded the proteins present in the food items. So these are the very simple experiments, and we will discuss in part 2 our food components. Thank you.